But the best thing about this I would like to share, like if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't take care of your body, how will you take care of your family and friends? Because you can take care of other person only if you take care of yourself. So it becomes extremely important that you pay attention to all these small symptoms so that they don't get aggravated and then started destroying your relationships and started throwing anger on your family people or your near ones, dear ones. It becomes extremely important that you start pay little bit attention to your body mechanism. In Ayurveda, it is very clearly been said, like this menstrual pain which happens and all these symptoms which are happening, especially with the premenstrual syndrome, which sometimes involves cramps also in the stomach, sometimes whole body pain, sometimes this hot flushes which comes very oftenly, sometimes bloating, these kind of symptoms you will feel, sometimes you will feel weight gain, sometimes you will feel tenderness in the breast area and hip area. You will feel fatigue for no reasons, like you just feel tired for no reasons. Sometimes acne will develop on the face. These are many times hormonal. Every month they develop in the specific period of time. Sometimes food cravings, huge food cravings happen. Sometimes in behavior, a lot of anger, irritability and a different kind of laziness and sometimes even depression. All these symptoms together create premenstrual syndrome. Most of the people even cannot diagnose themselves like that they are going through this premenstrual syndrome. So it is very, very important, like if somebody is going through these problems, we start paying attention to our body. And in Ayurveda, it is very clearly been said, like these premenstrual symptoms or PMS, it happens because of your imbalanced Vata, especially the Vyan Vata. Vyan Vata is a sub-dosha of Vata dosh, which circulates throughout our body, which is present throughout our body. And because of imbalance of this dosha and Pitta dosha. So, these two doshas, when they involved, these two doshas create these kind of false symptoms and disturbances. Actually what happens, this Vyan Vata or the Vata dosh, that got obstructed by the Pitta dosh, and when it got obstructed by the Pitta dosh, then it caused various kind of pain, various kind of symptoms, and it happens with the slow phase, like with the time span of 10 to 7 days. And you will start feeling these symptoms, especially even doctor says, like in luteal phase, the hormonal level change, and that's how you will feel these symptoms. But Ayurveda describes it in a different way. Ayurveda says whenever there is imbalance in Pitta dosha, like Pitta dosha start aggravating for some reasons, and your Vata dosha or the Vyan Vata, that also got aggravated and get obstructed by the aggravated Pitta dosha, then then it will cause certain kind of pain and symptoms. And this all because Vyan Vata, this the sub dosha of Vata dosh, it has place throughout the body. That's why you will feel hot flushes throughout the body. You will feel this body tiredness whole over the body. This anger and agitation, this is also a symptom of aggravated Pitta dosha. So, Ayurveda has focused a lot of care need to be taken just before 7 to 8 days before your periods, and throughout the month you need to take care to balance your Vata dosha, because Vata dosha is the most powerful dosha among all the 3 doshas that has been mentioned in Ayurveda, that is Vata, Pitta and Kapha. And to understand the physiology of your body, these according to Ayurveda principles, they have divided our body dosha or physiology into these energies, 3 energies, that is Vata, Pitta and Kapha. So, all the movements, whatever kind of movements that are happening in our body, for that Vata dosha is responsible. All the kind of transformations that are happening in our body, for that Pitta dosha is responsible. And everything that holds together, with the force that holds together all the organs, all the lubrication element, whatever the lubrication and stability, that is the work of Kapha dosha. So Kapha dosha is the binding force that keep them together. In Ayurveda, it is very beautifully explained, the kind of cramps, the kind of pain we feel during periods, that to some girls unfortunately it happens to greater extent, but it is just 3 to 8% people who feel this pain too much. About 80% of women, these symptoms are there, but they are very mild. They even go unnoticed. But in some women, these symptoms are very severe, and in some they are moderate. So we need to figure out what category we belong to.